All right, your Pratt Pack. We've made it to KDK Radio. Look, little entertainment news, but sad news. You know, when you follow someone's career, they kind of become family, even if you never meet them. I talk about this all the time with my radio family, for years my television family, and now a very large social media family. You just kind of go through things together, even if you never meet. But there are certain people that you admire their talent from afar because of what they do, their skill set. Entertainment, it's what I do. And I've been following this man since he was a young man. And he really is, in my opinion, you could consider him the last real movie star because of what's happening with streaming and how influencers are becoming stars in their own right. It's hard for really a superstar of film to walk the red carpet without somebody noticing someone else, especially those who have such a large audience via social media. But Brad Pitt lost his mom at the age of 84. And, you know, I think about my mom and dad all the time, and I talk about them on the radio, and I still visit them at the cemetery on a semi-regular basis. I'm about, 4 or 5 years older than Brad. But I'll say this, and I mean this from the heart. Something that my dear friend Joe Dentisa used to tell me when we were in here recording every week. We would get talking about certain things. And he was one of the first people to show up at my mother's funeral. The love of the grocery industry. We always talk about food and family, and I'm sure Brad can tell you the exact same thing growing up in his childhood home. No one will ever love you like your mom. You'll meet people along the way. You'll have relationships. You'll have business partnerships. You'll even have siblings and children of your own and significant others and everything that goes with life. But in the end, the one person that you can always count on with that unconditional love with your mom. So 84 years of age, 74, 94, it doesn't matter. When you lose your mom, you lose a part of yourself. But just know this, Brad, you will see her live on in your children and you. And she will always be right there with you. In closing, I used to always say to my mom, what am I going to do when you're gone? Because I was an only boy and I was very spoiled. And she would say, your children will show you the way. You'll know what to do. And you're a good guy. And so are you, Brad. I just want to take a little bit of time to send out my sympathy on losing your mom. And it is a fact. Trust me, I'm a little older, a little wiser. No one, I mean no one, will ever love you like your mom.